I think in the case of RTSM, it has always been a component of eClinical that has stood on its own. You hear a lot in the news about these massive eClinical providers closing these big deals with big pharma across their entire suite, except for RTSM, right? It's always everything else except for RTSM, because anyone in RTSM has learned that this is just not something you throw in the kitchen sink and expect it to be managed and tended to in the same way that everything else is. So yes, the optics from top down, especially private equity mergers, acquisitions, is you can consolidate all these tools, let go half of the R&D force, let go half of the sales team, make a project manager or a client services lead no longer in charge of just RTSM, but now in charge of 3 or 4 or 5 plus different products. And that's the dream, right? Everybody wants that kind of single point of contact. It just does not work out that way. And anybody with experience has seen that this is a hard enough category for experts to manage effectively. You dilute that by taking down the attention on having seasoned people, and then you spread them across multiple platforms and expect them to deliver. It's just too much. It doesn't work out. The ability to properly set up a system to effectively randomize, effectively maintain blind, effectively dose, effectively manage drug supply. You add the element of increased study complexity and the expectation that the studies are going to evolve midstream. There's a hyper focus on and attention in properly setting up those studies. And it's a very complex platform. You got a lot of balls in the air for as a specific study lead, and your responsibility is to set up a whole wide array of products within the eClinical landscape. You're just bound to miss a detail that could be critical within RTSM to have it be successful.